He did not do anything for it at all, not even commanding troops in battles. Just 7 legions stationed in Germany decided that it was their commander should become the supreme ruler, and then they will reign gold. So all the time of his reign, he ingratiated himself to the legionaries, and as the ancients write, almost every private kissed at the meeting on the lips. Victory over Othan's army was brought to him by the legates. At a time when others shed blood for him, Vitellius gathered new troops in Lugdun and in fact organized feasts. He liked to eat very much. Feasts were luxurious, at one sitting sometimes spent up to 400,000 sestertsev. This was accordingly reflected in the appearance of the greatest. Aulus was an obese man with a thick neck and red from constant drinking face. The decisive battle of Bedriaca did not reveal the winner, but the Ottonians did not withstand the nerves, and they surrendered. Othan committed suicide, and Vitellius entered Rome with pomp. For a long time the law, according to which in the Eternal City was not allowed to be with weapons, had been violated. In fact, Rome turned into a military camp. The soldiers did what they wanted, and the newly minted emperor indulged them in everything. All that was memorable for his brief reign were again expensive feasts and the banishment of astrologers. Meanwhile, in the East legions have decided that they are no worse than Germanic and have declared Titus Flavius Vespasianus as a princeps. Unlike his opponent, he was an experienced and already celebrated commander, enjoying authority in the empire and among his subordinates. Vespasian was supported by the majority of provinces. With the army he headed to the capital, but everything was decided before his arrival. Vitellians realized that bet on the wrong person. After several major defeats began a widespread desertion and the transition to the enemy. In all this history, the most vile was the behavior of the Roman mob. Plebs, who had previously glorified Vitellius, began to mock him in every possible way. Legionaries found him, all abandoned and hiding in the restroom of the palace, bound and dragged through the streets of the city. The people showered him with curses and threw stones and dung at him. When he was dragged to Gemonium, the city's place of execution, he was finished with small blows to make him suffer longer. His son and brother were also killed. Vespasian was able to restore order in the state, and during the reign of the Flavian dynasty finally came the long-awaited calm.